it's Paul here, back for a quick video from Paul's Pop. Um, just got some pickups to show. On. So make it a bit brighter. Mainly some DVDs this week to show. As I couldn't find much else, and all the boot sales are finished now. So that's the end of that for a bit. So my first pickup is a film called The Night. I haven't long finished watching this. It's Asda one. I think I paid like a £5. It's not too bad at all for a horror film, especially for £5. It's very shining. Like, I've noticed that a lot lately, though. But horrors, cheap horror films lately, they're getting all very trippy. Not taking nothing away from the film, but I've noticed that they're in bed, they've had a nightmare, they wake up and then they're asleep again, then they wake up, then next thing you know, they're in a hotel, and the next thing you know, they wake up and they're in a hospital. What the hell's going on? It's very much like this. It's a couple. They get trapped in a hotel by ghosts, and they can't get out. So the whole film is one very trippy nightmare. There are I am going to spoil. If you are interested in getting this, turn off now. They keep hearing bangs and things in the night, and they can hear voices and stuff, and they call the police, and a cop turns up, but the cops actually turns out to be a ghost, and they escape and they don't escape. And like I said, one minute he's in the hotel and he wakes up in the hospital, and it's crazy, but it's definitely worth a £5. There's a lot of subtitles in it. The couple seem to be like, if I said foreign, and when they have to talk to somebody, like, they do talk in English. So there is a lot of subtitles as well. I definitely recommend it for a £5. It's very, like I said, it's very trippy. There's the back of the film. And it tells you about the film there. They come back from a party on a treacherous road, and they soon realise they've been trapped by some forces in a hotel. So I got that one. I picked up a film called Ghosts of Borley Rectory. It says ghosts, but really it's ghost. Yet again, I'm spoiling. So if you want to turn off. It's like one ghost. It's like a nun. And she... it's got some old actors in it, I noticed, that make sort of guest appearances. They don't tend to do an actual lot. The film is quite slow. There's a lot of talking round tables about ghosts and stuff. I thought it was all right, but I wouldn't pay more than a couple of quid for it. Like, it's got like I think most of the money was spent on hiring old TV actors. I noticed the guy who used to play Burnside from The Bill. He's like a farmer in it. They got Colin Baker from Doctor Who. They got Julian Sands, that kind of being cheap, and they spend a lot of time around a table talking about, how they're going to do this investigation of this building. And for the main part of the film, it's just two people. There is four. But the other two get scared. They get scared out of the building. It's all right. I wouldn't pay more than a couple of quid for it. I don't think it's got much replay value. It says it's based on a true story, like most cheap, low budget films now, based on terrifying true events. That is a scene from the film, actually. Them doing like a psychic thing round the table, and all of a sudden the ghost of the nun goes shh. Then she disappears back out of view. There's Julian Sands. Maybe worth a couple of quid for a one watch, but definitely no replay value. Okay, some Doctor Who, The Curse of Fenric, classic Doctor Who. I hadn't seen this one in years. Last time I think I watched this one was when I was a kid, and it scared the crap out of me, and seen it for years. So yeah, and it's still pretty good. Very H.P. Lovecraft, that type of thing. There's an excellent merman, bloke in a costume. It still looks pretty cool now. You got like the vampires that come out of the sea. Definitely one of the best of the classic Doctor Who era. I'm trying to get a close up there of the main merman type creature. It's not focusing very well on it. So there's that. Doctor Who Battlefield, another excellent Doctor Who with knights and stuff like that. This is the one that the actress that played Ace nearly died on in the water tank. Good fun story. I was trying to place the good knight because them all bad, all the knights, them all bad apart from one. And I was like, what are you from? And I realised he was in Army of Darkness. He's the guy that says you will die for that insolence. I think Bruce Campbell shoot his sword, destroy his sword with a shotgun for that arrogance. And Ghost, which I haven't finished watching at the moment. I can't remember much about this, apart from it's like a haunted house. I think I've only watched one part. I watched the first bit where all the maids and all that, they've done their duties and they can't wait to get out of the building. Like, it turns out that Ace had been there before she met the Doctor. She'd climbed over the wall and gone into for some reason the Doctor, she ends up back in there with the Doctor. She'd only been to one haunted house and that was enough, and for some reason, he takes her back in there. But I've only seen one bit of it, so I don't know the full story. I can't remember watching this originally. I think that, I don't know, was it in several parts? I'm not sure. There's one where I missed it because I went on holiday to Blackpool with the school, because I used to watch the McCoy era religiously, and I don't think it was, but maybe I did watch this one, I just can't remember. I think that was Time of the Rani. I never saw originally because that was when he first became the Doctor, wasn't it? And a friend said something about a bat in a cave. I might have watched it sometime, but I can't remember much about that story. But that's something else. I haven't got that one. So that's my pickups for this week. I'll leave it at that. Bye for now.